Oh, cute.
Thanks. It's a heart.
Ooh.
Period. Guys, welcome back to my channel. XOXO Sheba here. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And if you're an OG subscriber, what's good? Welcome back. As you can see, I did a thing. Look, guys, look. I feel like I recently saw it happen, but it's actually been trending for about a month. It was like a Valentine's Day thing. I wanted to do it on the side, but I didn't have enough lace for that, unfortunately, so I did it. Anyways, if you want to see how I did this look and everything I think about this unit, keep on watching. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. Okay, so boom, we're working with a 13x4 HD lace body wave 22-inch unit for this. I love the fit. I noticed that straight away. It fits me totally ear to ear, which doesn't typically happen for me. If you're new to my channel, you probably don't know that, but if you're an OG here, you already know I have trouble with wigs fitting, and this one fit just fine, so I was excited about that. I did already pluck and bleach the knots on this wig before recording, so that's already done, so you will have to pluck the unit, but it wasn't too full, so it won't be a lot to pluck. I like that. I hate when they're like too full. You got to spend like hours plucking. This one was not too bad at all. Yes, my ball cap is janky. It's coming up. It was a ball cap I had on for another wig, but never mind that. I'm going to go ahead and install the wig. I'm using my Ebon Lace spray in the red can. Yes, I'm still in the red can. I'll probably be on here for a minute with the red can. But I'm using that to install the wig. I really like how it installed, especially because it's HD lace, so it just melted away. Like, I love HD lace. HD lace is just everything. It's worth the extra to get HD lace because it really just melts into your skin. Like when people ask me, how do you make the lace disappear? How do you make it look like scalp? The best thing you can do if you really want to fool people is get HD lace. So I'm drying it down on cool, you know, just securing the wig and everything. And then I'm cutting jagged to cut off the lace because we want it to look super natural. And when you cut jagged, it looks way more natural than if you were to cut straight across. Then I just cleaned off any excess product off of my forehead with some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol that is. And I put my elastic band down so it'll give me some melt while I go ahead and style this wig. So at first I thought I was gonna do like a side part heart because that's what I originally saw that made me want to do this. But I didn't have enough frontal with this size frontal to be able to do that. So I went back to doing it in the middle with a swoop. That was another look that I saw for this, so I decided to go with that. I made sure to leave some hair out to cover the tracks, and then the rest of the hair I was going to work with to do this heart part swoop. I didn't realize when I was doing it on my head originally that my camera had stopped rolling when I was parting out the heart, so I went back and did it again for you guys so you can see it here while I do it on the mannequin head. But it's pretty simple. You will have to play with it a few times, but getting the heart down is just pretty simple. I like starting out with making the 2 humps at the top and then just curving kind of diagonal at the bottom. I can show you better than I can explain it to you, but you see what I'm doing here. 2 humps at the top, and then you make some diagonal lines on the sides, and it'll start to give you a heart. Once you're satisfied with the heart parting, then you go ahead and use a wax stick to mold the hair into place. I wanted the front obviously to go frontwards and kind of mold into a swoop, and then the back to go backwards so I could keep a clean part. I used the Got2b in the yellow can to hold my hair down, and then I just took my comb and smoothed the thing out, and I also used my hot comb as well to help me mold the hair into place. And then I just secured it by my ear with some bobby pins. That was really it. This was actually pretty simple. I wasn't expecting it to be this easy. I also tinted the lace using the excess foundation on my beauty blender, and then I added a little swoop by my ear, just a little finishing touch, you know. So I should have toned this when I bleached the knots, but I didn't have any toner left. So what I'm doing is going over this with some concealer to not only clean up the part and make it more prominent, but also to kind of cancel out the orangey tint from, you know, bleaching the knots and everything. And then for the rest of the hair, I went ahead and added a bunch of wand curls throughout the hair. In the back, you know, I went opposite directions to give it more volume, and then by the front I went away from the face to frame the face, and that's all I really did. This hairstyle actually was super simple, way more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of hard. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull off the side swoop heart thing, but it really came pretty easy and pretty quick. I feel like it's a nice switch up from what I usually do. Plus the hair, I love how it cooperates. It curled very easy. It didn't really give me any issues. This is a very nice wig, but I mean, it's HG lace, so I expect good things when a wig says it's HG lace.
You are taking over my mind, and it feels like
I did what I had to do. I just knew I was gonna have to just scrap the whole thing, and it was just gonna be like an at least you try moment, maybe throwing some footage of me trying it in and scrapping it, but no, it worked. And on top of that, scalping off. Something about over bleached knots just really makes the wig look like it's coming out your scalp. Density is on point, not too much, not too little. This is gonna be great for summer.
Oh, cute.
Thanks, it's a heart.
Ooh.
Period. Now I will say my con with this is it's not a whole lot of lace. Even in this section, it doesn't feel like a whole lot of lace to me. It is a 13x4 frontal, but I just feel like we're very limited. Usually with the 13x4s, you get, you know, this whole like width, but you sacrifice the length. That I can deal with, I get it. But this one was kind of like giving that 13x6 feel where it's like you only get the sides and then, you know, it goes farther back here, but it's not going farther back here. If you're interested in this bomb unit, details will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.